Magical Melody, and I'm here with my week 47 post-op VSG update. I think it's week 47. I will make sure and have the proper thing in the description. Anyway, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on January 5th, 2017 with Dr. William Steely at Tenova Healthcare. My highest weight was 250.4 day of surgery, 241.4, and last week I was 150.8, and this week 149.1. So my whole 3-pound regain thing, it took me a while to get it to come back down, but it is down. As far as the pouch reset goes, that really didn't go over so well this past week, because basically I wasn't home a lot, and because we didn't have transportation, I couldn't bring stuff with me to put in the car. We were like using Uber, and we didn't get the car back until Wednesday. So it didn't really work. I'll have to start over with that this week, because I'm really trying to get my weight to come down below 149, because I've been pretty stalled at 149 really since I hit goal. So I mean, it's okay. I mean, I know that your body, it takes a minute to get adjusted, and it takes a little bit sometimes when you lose this drastic amount of weight that we lose when we have the surgery, and I think my body just needed a little bit of time to catch up. So it's not too bad, but I'd like to see it come down to at least 140. That would make me feel just a lot better. But anyway, yeah, basically pretty same stressful week. I'm working on trying to figure out ways to get myself to get rid of some of the stress and everything that I'm getting myself into. One of the ideas I came up with was starting that one goal that I set for myself way back before the first of the year on goals for 2017 post-surgery. I said that I wanted to swim laps, and that my first goal was to be able to swim up and back of the 50-meter public pool that we have. I have to see if I can actually do that. There's a couple of pools around here that I want to check into. One is either $3 every time you go in to swim, and the other one is on post, like Army post. I'll have to see if I can use that one for free, or buy a season pass for the other pool. There are season passes that right now I don't remember exactly what the cost was for that. But other than that though, I mean, I've thought of maybe some meditation and stuff like that. I used to do a lot of meditating, and it did help me a great deal before. And then today I was at, excuse me, you're in my kitchen cabinet in case you didn't know. I found this at GNC today. It's like a daytime and nighttime. It's a stress survival kit, and it has all the information there. I really have never taken anything like this. The only other time I did was way back when I was in college, and I was just going through a lot of emotions. I was barely 20 years old, and my boyfriend dumped me. My mom and my dad had just separated. I was just going through a lot of extra emotions, and I did at the time end up getting a bottle of St. John's wort, just because I couldn't get myself to get rid of all the extra emotions and all the extra stuff that I had going on in my head. And I took it for about 30 days, and then after that everything leveled out and I was okay. But that's the only other time that I've taken anything like this. So I'm going to try this for a while, in addition to coming up with ways to help me manage this. So that I can try to get rid of some of the emotion. Like, I feel like that I've been sitting around in the house too much, and I've been getting stir crazy, and just stuff's been happening and everything, and I'm just starting to, I don't feel like myself, and I've been feeling pretty uneasy lately. And I don't like the person that it's making me become. It's giving me a lot of negative feelings, and because of everything that's going on, it's causing me to not think rationally at times, and causing some negative effects on some of the friendships and whatnot that I have with people. And stuff like that, and I really care about my close friends and things, and I don't want this to start hindering my relationships with people. That just wouldn't be good. So I'm trying to figure out ways to get past this. So anyway, while we're here, I did want to show you these. If you suffer from severe dry lips like I do, Italia lip balms. I don't know if you can actually read it, but they're sold on Amazon. Just look up Italia lip balms. I'll put it in the description so that you can go check them out. When you open them up, they look like that. It almost reminds me of the EOS lip balm component, but it's not the same thing. And when you order it, they come with like 4 different flavors: strawberry, blueberry, mint, and passion fruit. Currently I'm using the blueberry one. It tastes really good, and it also has a good smell, and it's extremely hydrating. And also use Jeffree Star lip scrub, and you can use any lip scrub you want to, but it's always good to just try to, use a lip scrub. I did get my hair done today. I got it cut, and I got me some bangs and stuff like that. I was in the shower, so the ends got a little bit wet, but yeah, I just felt like doing something different, and I'm starting to get the usual regrowth that we start to see when you're about 9 or 10 months out, like I am. Well, my surgery anniversary is Tuesday for 11 months out, but as the regrowth comes in and stuff, I just wanted to have it a little bit shorter to give a chance for my new regrowth to kind of catch up with the rest of my hair and stuff. So I think by summer it'll all be pretty even. And I did manage to replace my iPad. I got a new iPad Pro. I used to use my iPad back when it used to work to edit pictures. I do a lot of photo editing and whatnot, and that's why I got it, to help with that. So yeah, I got some Christmas money from some family, and I used it for that. I did notice though that I think one of my problems with my weight, and having a hard time with getting my weight to come down, after the 3-pound regain, I swear it's never taken me as long to lose 3 pounds as it did this time. All last month I didn't have any Gym Pro. And this stuff is really, really good. I swear by this stuff. I mean, 1 little tablespoon of this gives you 30 grams of protein. And I don't know if you've ever seen, some of you, well, a lot of you probably have used this, but if you're new to the channel and you're new to this whole process, I'll just show you. 1 little scoop like that is 30 grams of protein, and it has no flavor, and I swear by it. But the thing is, it's about $35 pretty much everywhere for a bag this size, real tiny bag. It's a 30-day supply. There are different ways you can use this. If you're making like sugar-free pudding, or if you're having a bowl of soup or something, you can throw some of it in there and it'll help give you a little bit of extra protein. But I'm learning to go pretty sparingly on this because it's so dang expensive. But what I noticed last month is not having the protein, like I wasn't getting enough protein, and not having the Gen Pro and not having enough other protein supplements to help me kind of hurt me. Because here's the thing, you can get protein from a lot of stuff. I'm not vegan, so mine has to come from meat products mostly, but the thing is, since my surgery, I have a love-hate relationship with meat. Meat is really dense, and for me, I'm full after I take like 3 or 4 bites of meat. So, I'm a little reluctant to eat so much of it, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I have to have something to help me supplement my protein still, because I can't really eat that much meat. I just can't. My stomach won't let me. It's too dense. So I got some more Gen Pro, and I stocked up on some protein powder, like the chocolate and vanilla, and everything, just to give myself another outlet to get protein. But I'm also going to try and switch things up a little bit. Nectar has an unflavored protein that I've never tried before, and I noticed they sell that on Amazon, and I saw one with I saw one by Isopure that's also unflavored. I don't know too much about Isopure. I've heard of the Nectar because of Voluptuously Skinny. She had talked about it before, but yeah, I'm just gonna try to switch things up a little bit, because I'm finding that the Gen Pro, even though it's good, it's just too dang expensive. $35 for a little tiny bag of it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to get myself to not use as much of it, and supplement protein with other stuff. Because I usually never really drink the protein shakes, you know, from regular protein powder, because they're too thick usually, and it's hard for me to get them down. So what I found to do with that is to just use milk, preferably Fairlife, because it has 13 grams of protein for every 8 ounces, and use a protein shake, one of those shakers that has a little whisk ball in it. Is actually better for me than putting all the ice and the fruit and all that stuff in it and blending it. A blended protein shake fills me up so fast. It just feels heavy on my stomach, so that's why I haven't really been doing many protein shakes. But I'm gonna have to get myself into doing that at least once a day, since I kind of don't like to eat a lot of meat. I think I would do better as a vegetarian, but you know, I still like meat. I just can't eat that much of it. But anyway, yeah, that's all I had really. Just kind of letting you know where I'm at with everything. I don't know if you remember this bathrobe that I have on, and you can't see it where my camera is now. I'll move it down like that. I had this bathrobe on when I did my VSG goals, And it'll only show you like the top half of it. But yeah, back when I did those goals, this rope was too small on me, and now it has all this room in it. It's actually very comfortable now. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. And then that's the other part of it. That way I can't, it's a, I don't have a tripod in here, sorry. But yeah, anyway, for the people who won the giveaway, just give me a chance. I need to get to the post office sometime this week, and because we didn't have transportation and I had a lot of other stuff going on this week, that's why I didn't get your packages off. I'll try and get them off this week too. And thank you to my old and new subscribers. All your support means a lot to me. I wouldn't be here without you, because you gotta have, you know, friends. You gotta have support. A support system is good whenever you're going through a journey like this. And I'm very, very happy with where I'm at. Very happy. And if you're new to this channel and you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Enjoy your week and have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.